What it do, Aries? It's your girl, to start the Oracle, the Copper Goddess, and I'm here with the astrology forecast divination from Spirit and I from the time frame of July 1st through July 14th, 2020. Of an unexpected good surprise of energy, offer, anything of that nature that you may be encountering that will bring you some type of relief, comfort, or something of that nature. Um, a lot of you guys was wondering when I was going to get around to divinating use with my MASonic tarot deck. This is one of the readings that I am deciding to do so with. However, I will be recording a regular tarot reading for Aries also to accompany this one. So make sure that you also check that one out. Energy is fluid, so this just speaks of the general Aries astrology sign. If you would like something more personified for your own clarity and customized for your own, personal situation, please make sure that you check the information within the link to see how to schedule a personal confidential reading with me. Um, Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get right into divination of your reading. The first card that I have from your MASonic tarot deck is Queen of Gold. Queen of Gold. Now, it helps me better interpret the reading by also incorporating the matching cards from the suit from my original tarot deck. It just does. It brings forth better divination. So this is the Queen of Gold in the MASonic tarot deck, but we're going to talk about what it deals with in the regular tarot. The Queen of Pentacles is what this would be called in the regular tarot, and she's a proud person. She could even be like your mother or motherly energy, very nurturing and giving and love. You know, she's humble and down to earth. She's stable and financially secure. And this could also deal with like receiving something, receiving an offer of something. And the MASonic tarot deck, she represents beauty, passion, and vanity. She awakens the admiration of men and the envy of ladies. She loves herself and her vanity becomes a virtue. So you may be receiving an offer right now. You may be having an offer coming in that you need to pay attention to. It could be like something that you're feeling. It could even be something that's like something that you're feeling. Maybe there's a gesture that is being revealed to you that you need to look at of an offer that could be coming in during this time, Aries. The next card that I have is the Knave of Chalices. The Knave of Chalices. In the original, this is what the Knave of Chalices look like. But then the original tarot deck, it is the Page of Cups, and it's like an immature offer of something that has already manifested or something that's already in the making. And the MASonic tarot deck, he represents the emotions caused by the bitterness of love sought and not found. It is the heart condition during the night. So maybe you're looking at your receiving of a love offer or something that is coming from someone that you view as being immature. And your final card is the Ace of Swords, which deals with either you're cutting out this situation because it's no longer serving you, Something could have come in of truth that is making you see the situation in this way. Some clarity could be coming in. You could be getting some understanding, and maybe you could even be finally owning the truth. That is what this card is associated with in the regular tarot, now in the Masonic tarot. This card says represents leadership in the world of ideas. It is the rule of reason. Excuse me, dog cricket. It is the rule of reason. It imposes clarity, morality, and spiritual rectitude, regency of ethics, and rule of law. So maybe you feel like someone is, you may want to cut this situation out or cut this person out or whatever is manifesting of the situation at this time, because it could just be thing after thing that could be happening to force you to look at this situation as something that you have already received the clarity that you need and you already understand what it is. Maybe you're owning the truth during this time, Aries, and you're being real with yourself. Maybe you're realizing that what this situation is offering you is just not ethically appropriate. So you could be facing the reality and cutting the situation out during this time, and you could even be guided to do so by spirit, by ancestors, by your passed on loved ones, by your God. During this time, you may be being nudged like, hey, look what's going on here. Hey, look what's going on there. It's not by coincidence. It's because they want you to see what's being given to you here, and they want to nudge you to get your attention so you can, you know, rectify the situation if need be. So we're going to get into getting some advice. 2 cards from my methodical guidance tarot deck on how to deal with this situation at this time, and 2 cards from my medicine woman tarot deck. 2 cards of advice and ancestors on how to smoothly overcome this transition. How to smoothly overcome this transition. 2 cards of advice from this deck for Aries, from ancestors. Thank you, that's one. One more. One more. One more. First card was 9 of Fire, integrity. Your next card is the Sun. Amaruso, goddess Amaruso. The Sun. So we're going to get you 2 more cards from here. Methodical goddess there. Not the methodical, my bad. It's the next one. We'll get you 2 more cards of advice for a smooth transition. That's 1. 1 card, ancestors. That's 2. Thank you. So number 9 of Fire, integrity. This fiery rainbow goddess is here to celebrate the integrity that you now own in this life. Aspects of your essence that have long laid dormant are now surfacing for full expression. Dominant personality traits are falling away as your being integrates with the source of who you are. You are now on the path of communion and wholeness, so that you may live in integrity and cohesive power in all that you do. So again, ancestors are saying maybe this situation is causing you to do Maybe being in a situation that you're thinking about cutting out. Maybe being in a situation is causing you to feel like you're having to maybe surrender your better judgment in some ways. Spirit is, basically asking you to open your eyes at this time and see what is going on within this situation and fully express yourself about what is taking place, Aries, so that you can realign yourself in wholeness and integrity and be in cohesive power over your life and the creation of that which is manifesting around you. So maybe you're just letting this situation take place and you're not saying anything about it. You need to express how you feel. It's not safe to keep a lot of turmoil balled up in yourself. It could cause health problems. It could cause all kind of other unwanted strains of stress on your heart, on your mind, on your body that you don't need because you're holding this pressure within you and you're not releasing the Aries. I'm gonna so the sun. I think that's like I probably gonna pass that. So Amaruso, where are you? I see you. Amaruso, Goddess Amaruso, shines forth into your life, radiating wholeness, wellness, creation, and manifestation. She shows you there is good reason to be optimistic, that you are loved and free to express yourself in the sunniest light, and that co creation and partnership with others is the great joy in life. She encourages you through your glowing radiance to light the way for others. So maybe you have people that are looking up to you at this time, maybe not. Maybe you have people that are looking at you to see how you are handling this situation or how you're dealing in this situation. And they're looking up to you as far as like advice of how they would handle a situation like that maybe they were in. Ancestors want you to be strong enough to overstand, like, be strong in your power. Let your inner light so shine. Let your inner light so shine that it can reach people no matter where they are. If you're in a lower vibrational field where you feel like your integrity is being questioned, you're not going to be able to manifest either, in the correct light because your mind is always going to be halfway in and halfway out. You may constantly be been struggling of what to do with this situation, and this could have caused your natural happiness to fade in some ways. Spirit through this card is communicating to you that it is okay to honor yourself in a way that allows you to be happy and optimistic about your life and about your well being. It is okay for you to do things that are enriching to yourself. It's okay to love people too, but not more than you love yourself, Aries. Not more than you love yourself. A wise person once told me, and you could say the alphabet, you could check it. I comes before you, even in the alphabet. Don't let nobody have you feel like you have to sacrifice your better judgment in any way. Dim your light, stop your shine, stunt your growth. Because that's not love, Aries. I will say that. The next two cards I have for you is coming from the Medicine Woman Tarot deck, which is the Tower, number 16, Pierce Shield. Pierce Shield. Which says long long held attitudes. Long held, what are my words? Long held attitudes are being challenged and are breaking down. But you are not your attitudes. Your higher self is breaking out of its shell. The phoenix rises from the ashes. A greater person is emerging. So as you begin to express yourself, nurture yourself, and cater to yourself, and give yourself what you need, and what I'm guessing is healing for whatever you have been taking, you will rise from the ashes and be transmuted into a whole different type of being. Now you see this hawk. This hawk deals with ascension and growth. You already was a hawk. You already was on your game. But you're transcending from this hawk now. And you're moving into your phoenix energy. Once you do these things that you need to do, you will rise from the ashes. You will be happy. You will be revitalized. You will be renewed. You will be regenerated. You will be replenished of what you have lost. Because it could even be coming to you like this lightning bolt. Look at this lightning bolt. It could be coming straight to you from your ancestors, straight to you from God, straight to you from whoever you feel your sustainer is at this time. You have no choice but to see it and to assess it as a need. Eight of Stones. Develop your craft by continued practice. So yes, develop your craft by continued practice. What I feel like this is communicating to you, Aries, is, you know, take it slow, take it day by day. This is not something that you may have to necessarily jump out here and just leave at this time. But make sure that you're planting seeds that will manifest what is needed to be done. Don't just totally not pay no attention to this error in your life. Work on the situation. Take your time and work on it. If you have to put $20 to the side here, $30 to the side there towards your getting away fund, then do that, Aries. And don't let nobody tell you no different. So that is all I have for you. I hope this was helpful in some light. Hope this was of service and assistance to you. Please remember that you like, share, and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, please still make sure that you like and share. That is all I have for you guys. I'm going to conduct a different reading because not everyone wants to see the Masonic one. So I'm going to conduct a different reading after this, which you're welcome to go and check on. So I'm out. Peace, love, and light, one.